Hey, the U.S. Army missed their recruitment goal by 10,000 soldiers from this past year, as many young Gen Zer troops go to TikTok complaining about what it's like serving.
Why did you join the Army?
I hate myself.
These are my top 5 reasons on why you shouldn't join the military. Reason number 1 is pay.
Well, here to react, retired U.S. Marine, bomb tech, and Fox News contributor Joey Jones. Joe, we missed the Army recruit by 15,000. Only 9% of Gen Zers are considering the military. Does that tape bother you?
9%, which is down 13% from before the pandemic. So what's the role that something like a pandemic has played in this? Listen, this is a problem we've had coming for a long time, since before the Trump administration. We have Amber Smith on the show or on the network a lot. She flew helicopters in the Army. She's been screaming about this for at least 5 or 6 years, because I had her on my podcast 5 or 6 years ago talking about it. Well, all that being said, this is a generational problem, not a military problem. My son knows how to shoot guns. He plays sports, but he walks around like this. He communicates with the people sitting beside him in his phone. If I ask him to go in the dry cleaner to pick something up, it scares him to death. That type of personal human interaction is not what this entire generation has grown up with. They haven't been embarrassed or shamed or bullied a little bit, or things that you have to learn to have grit and get over. So when you join the military, you don't have that in you. It's not innate in you like it was in just about every generation before.
And plus, it's supposed to jar you, right? You're supposed to get this discipline and be part of a unit, and you're going to be putting your life on the line. So you're not supposed to love it. If I put a camera, you weren't allowed to talk to me, but if I put a camera in your face when you're in the middle of Paris Island training, you probably wouldn't be saying, this is the time of my life.
No, I'd be saying some of the things that those young men in the tease you guys had coming out of the last segment said, I hate my life, or, life sucks. But those are ironic statements. You're supposed to say, embrace the suck. The food sucks. We don't get paid enough. But the mission is important, and I'm somebody who can do it. That self-confidence, that bravado, that innate human nature to set a bar so high that I don't know if I can reach it, and the adventure is learning to reach it. Those aren't things that are satisfied by DEI, by lowering physical fitness standards. One quote in this article, this Army soldier says, be mentally prepared to be told you're not a good soldier if you can't run 2 miles in 18 minutes. Brian, I can probably run 2 miles in 18 minutes with fake legs. If you can't run 2 miles in 18 minutes, it's not that you're a bad soldier. You're now a liability. You're someone who needs saved rather than someone who can do the saving. And that shouldn't be acceptable in our culture. Injuries and things notwithstanding, but by a well-bodied person, decent physical fitness is not a deterrent. It should be an expectation.
Exit question. A couple of these guys have 1 million followers.
Yeah.
Is damage being done? Is bad PR really happening right now as people look at this around the world, around the country, maybe some potential recruits?
We're talking about it right now, 1 million people at home watching it. That's the reach of this. Okay. At the end of the day, give me one good man or woman over 10 that don't want to be there. I'm less worried about numbers, more worried about quality. The numbers will come if you focus on quality, and I hope the Pentagon's listening.
And that's why most people are against the draft that are in the military. They want people there that choose it, not professionals like you.